I'm just trying this new setup. I'm actually at my daughter's house. I'm babysitting, and the kids are at school. So I thought I just wanted to try and do it this way to see if I could do it with just a phone and no other equipment. So we'll see how that goes. It's kind of nerve-wracking. If you are popping in, please say hello and tell me where you're from. And I brought a kit just to give this a try and see if it was going to work. If it doesn't work, I'm actually just going to delete the video. So we'll see what happens. But if you are a regular tuner-inner, hello, thanks for coming. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not already a subscriber, I'd love for you to subscribe because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So that would be great. So I'm going to flip my camera down. Let me correct that. I'm going to try and flip my camera down. So let me just flip the camera. I don't want you to get nauseous here, so hold on. And then, okay, that worked. All right, so here's the kit that we're going to do. It's called Birthday Sparkle Kit. And when you purchase a kit from Stampin' Up, everything that you need is inside of the kit. So you know what? I didn't come prepared at all. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I didn't bring scissors or a take your pick tool. I actually brought nothing. So, which is good because everything that you need is in the kit. Unless you like your extra tools, which I do, but it's not necessary for sure. So when you get a kit, they're completely inclusive. So here's a set of stamps. And this one says, it's your birthday, happy cake day, yay. And then there's some little streamers and a couple, I'm assuming these are balloon fillers and probably a string for the balloons. And then it comes with a Stampin' Spot. This one is Early Espresso, which is like a deep chocolate brown. And then you get your full directions. So let's open this up and see what's in this kit. I haven't actually even seen this kit. I'm planning on offering a kit together at the end of the month. I'm struggling again with technology. I'm not a nerd by any stretch of the imagination. So I've been looking for a way to put a registration button on my blog and in my newsletter because honestly, I haven't been able to figure it out. But if you're interested in that, you can email me at critters'nink@gmail.com. And when this video is posted, I'll go in and pop up the email address, but everything is listed below. All my contact information will be listed in the description below. So if you'd like to get in on that, I need to get my order in. It takes about 10 days for me to have an order fulfilled and delivered. So if you would like to join in the kit together, I'm going to do it as a private YouTube for people that have purchase their kit through me, and I will have the link for that. I need you to have your order in by, let me grab my phone. I should have written this all down, but it just kind of popped in my brain. I need to put the order in by the 16th at the very latest. So that's a Saturday. If you can have your order in, any kit, you can do any kit. I'm going to be doing the new Painted Nature, I think it's called Painted Nature kit. I've just ordered that and I'm waiting for it to come, but it's brand new in our kits collection. It just came online a couple days ago, so it's really, really pretty. And it's coloring with watercolor pencils. Okay, so this kit comes with, let's see, all the kits that have stamping included come with a block. So here's our little block. It's a size D block. It's acrylic. And this also has, oh, it looks like toothpicks, what's in here. So we have little, I don't know what these are, little toothpicks. And some twine that looks like it's white and Early Espresso. And then also in here is we have some card fronts. And these look like banners. These look like you could pop them out. Like if I was at home, you could bet that I would turn one of these into a shaker card. So we have 3 of those. We have some dimensionals. We have some labels. These look like candles. I could be wrong, but they look like candles to me. And then we have some gold. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these envelopes. Really, really pretty. So we have, how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 envelopes. And we have 3 of this card base, it looks like, which is the craft and gold. Very pretty. And here's another card base that has a cake and some candles on it. That's really cute. And then we have here some balloons, a cupcake, and a tag. And we have 3 sheets of those. We have some cutouts. I can't wait to do this. And then we have some gold elements. Woo, look at these. So these look like they're the bottom of the cupcakes, and some stars and some stripes, whatever they're for. And then these are, oh, gold glitter stickers of some kind. So, and then we have some glue dots. So let's have a look at our instructions. So these are the cards and the elements that we're going to be doing. So it looks like there's 2 sets of cards and 2 sets of tags, gift tags. These are really cute. Okay, let's have a look and see what we have here. So for card number 1, it looks like we're going to need, not this. Okay, looks like we're going to need one of these. Now, I'm on a marble countertop, so I'm going to be using this to stamp on. As I said, I didn't bring anything, like literally nothing with me except this kit. So I'm going to do all my stamping on here. So here's my block. And it says that we need to stamp, oh, there's quite a bit of stamping. Okay, so I'm going to need my, it looks like that is a string for a balloon. Now, when you have photopolymer stamps and they're like a long string by themselves, what you need to do is kind of let them rest. This does not want to rest. There. And then I keep tipping over. So I'm just going to pick it up. There. So that way you know it's going to be straight. If I tried to place this, you could bet that it would curve a little bit. So let me just open up this ink spot. And again, this one is early espresso. Now I'm just, you know what? I'm going to go get a paper towel, a wet paper towel. Jeez, I can't open this. Because whenever you get new stamps, you always need to clean them. All right, so here's our ink spot. I'm just going to get a wet paper towel. There. Oh, you can hear the dishwasher in the background. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to give this a little quick wipe. And then it says to just put down three like stripes for the balloon. Let me just test this and see if it's going to stamp. Oh yeah, that looks fine. It is a little bit curved, but I can live with it. You can see the wet from my hands there. Okay, so let's see. Here's one. Two. And three. Okay, and the next thing I need to do is I'm going to take a couple of these craft colored balloons. And a circular balloon. And we're going to stamp some designs on our balloons. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm just going to raise my camera up a little bit. There. Now I can't really see what's in the camera from where I am, so hopefully I'm going to be in. Again, I'm just figuring out the logistics of doing stamping when I'm not at home, because I have an overhead camera as well as the front of my computer when I'm doing it at home, so I can see what I'm doing. But here I just have an iPhone on a stand and I'm hoping for the best. All right, so I'm going to stamp one of the balloons. Hopefully I'm still in frame there. There, that turned out okay. So let's clean that off. And now I'll take the polka dot stamp. Give that a clean before I use it. And then stamp. Let's see how this stamps out. Yeah, that's just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp. So because I'm so short, I can't see if anybody comments. However, if you do have a question or a comment, I'll be happy to go over the comments later, and I'll respond to any questions at that time. But please feel free to say hello and tell me where you're watching from. There, that looks cute. Okay, now the next thing I need to do is stamp "It's Your Birthday" on our circle. Okay. So let's go ahead and stamp that right there. There, that looks great. Okay, so now we can start putting it together. So let's see. The instructions say to put dimensionals on our balloons. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put a couple on here. And they only have one on each of these, but I'm going to put two because I don't like anything sagging. And then I also need a bow out of this. So I'll go ahead and make a little bow. So I'm babysitting my grandkids for a couple of days while my daughter and her husband are celebrating their anniversary. They went away for a couple of days. And I said to them, one is 3 and one is 4. So Aiden is 3. and Isla, oh no, she's 5. Isla just turned 5. So I said to them when I arrived yesterday, I said, okay, Grandma has a deal for you. If you guys can be extra good, I'm gonna put a toonie in each of your piggy banks. So honestly, they've been so good. I'll tell you, money talks. They've been really, really good. And Aiden, bless his little heart, he's going through a phase right now, and he says, my mommy says I don't have to do that. And I'm like, yeah, no, she didn't. Little toad. He's so funny. All right, so there we have this. I'll pop this one up here. Hopefully I'm in frame here. I think I'm just going to move this dimensional over. That does not want to move, so let me grab another one. I'm just going to put it more in the middle so that it sits in between the 2 balloons. There, so this is going to sit like this. And then I'm going to take a glue dot like this. I wish I'd brought my take your pick tool, but, and I'm just going to pop this glue dot on the back of a bow here. And I'm going to pop this bow onto the big balloon like this. There. Oh, that's adorable. All right, so now I need one of my card bases, and that's the Craft card base with the gold. I don't know why I didn't think to bring any tools with me. Good grief. Okay, so this is going to go this way, and then this is going to pop up on dimensionals in the middle here. Super simple, super cute. All right. Pop some dimensionals here. Now when I go home, I'm heading home on Saturday for the weekend. So I will, depending on what my husband plans, which sometimes he plans, sometimes he doesn't. If he doesn't have any plans, then I will pop down in my craft room and do a couple of alternatives with this kit. Otherwise it may have to wait until Sunday or Monday, depending on what's shaken back on the homestead. Every so often he'll get a wild hair and say, let's go out and do yard work, which both of us hate, but we have to do it, obviously. So there, so I'm just going to center this in here like that. There. Super cute. I love this. Oh, wait, there's more. We need one of these. I missed that. So we need one of these gold sparkle things that pop under here. There. So it's like gold raffia. That is really, really cute. I think that's everything. Yeah, so that's card number 1. Isn't that adorable? And so easy. That's what I like about kits, is that everything is included and there's really no fuss, no muss. You just get her done. All right, so the second card, we need one of these card bases. And we're going to need the gold, our little gold elements here. And what else? Oh, we need a banner. And a gold strip. And I would keep these in between, because that'll make another gold strip if you want to do something. Don't ever throw this stuff away, because you can use it. And what else do we need? Oh, another bow. What did I do with my twine here? So let's make another bow and then we'll have it ready. I like this twine, it's really cute. So this is the, what's it called again? The Sparkle Christmas, I think? Oh, not Sparkle Christmas. Birthday Sparkle Kit. The Birthday Sparkle Kit. So, there. These kitchen scissors aren't the greatest. Note to self, always keep a toolkit in your backpack. No kidding. Okay, so here are our elements. So we also need one of these. And don't throw this out. This could be a really good tag of some kind. So let's see, what are we going to do first? Let's put our candle together. So I've got these pop-off stickers. So they're like the flames of the candle. This is adorable. There is a punch, and I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's like, I think it's called Build a Bird or something like that. And one of the wings looks like this. So if you have glitter paper, it's very easy to put together some candle wicks using that punch to punch out little flames for your candles. I'm pretty sure it's called Build a Bird. All right, so what we need is, where's my stamping block? Okay, so let's put this stamp back, and I'm going to grab Happy Cake Day. So let's give that a quick clean. Now the reason I clean my stamps when they're new is because there could be like oils or some kind of manufacturer's residue on there. So you do want to get that off. I've seen people use nail files and buffing blocks and stuff like that. Please don't do that. Honestly, you will wreck your stamps because those are abrasive. Look what it does to your fingernails or your nail polish. If you do that to your stamps, you're going to damage the surface of your stamps and they're not going to stamp the same. So just, you know, a bit of a heads up there. All right, so I'm going to ink this up. Check it out. Yeah, looks pretty good. You can see I moved it there, but that's okay. Just give it another stamp here. Perfect. So I need my banner. So let's ink that up again. So, not sure about this setup because I can't see the screen and I can't see the chats, but it's a possibility. I'm trying to learn some nerdiness, and I don't know. I don't know if you can learn nerdiness. I don't know if you're born with it or if you can just learn it, but I'm working on it. Okay, so that's Happy Cake Day. And then I also need my little I don't know what you call that, like little party things. So we are going to ink up this guy. I can't remember if I cleaned that or not. I think I did. But it seems to be stamping okay. All right, so we're just gonna stamp a few of these. Now, the good thing about photopolymer is that you can tell if your stamp is inked up, because if it isn't, you'll be able to see like right through the stamp. So I know that one has a good amount of ink on it. So I'm just going to pop one of these here. And one over here. And one over here. There, cute. So that's that. And then behind our our banner here. I'm going to find my my glue dots, and I'm just going to pop a couple across the back right in the middle, because I'm going to put my gold stripe behind there. Yep, note to self, bring your kit next time. All right, so let's line this up so that this is centered. Just gonna try and center it here. There. All right, so now this is going to have dimensionals on the back of it. And I'm going to put 3 across the back. Like that. Okay, so let's put our card together. Let's give this a fold. And this is going to go on here. So what we need to do is put this up on dimensionals. And then one more. This is so cute. So I hope this sound is okay, because I can't tell. All right, so this is going to go down like this. I'm just going to center this on top of the card. Oops. There we go. And then our banner is going to go across the bottom. And I'm going to pop our bow behind here, like this. I'm stuck, okay. And then this is going to go right here. There. How cute is that? So that's card number 2. So simple. Very, very cute. So now for project number 3, oh, it's the cupcake. Okay, so for the cupcake, we're going to need a cupcake, obviously, and one of these. And one of our toothpicky things. Let's see. A banner. Oh no, for this one we do not need a banner. Okay. So let's see, for this one, oh, we need the background. Okay. Couldn't figure out what I was missing, but we need the background. So this is going to go on like this. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's grab some dimensions. Oh no, first I want to stamp on here the word EA. So let me grab my block. I'm just going to clean that stamp. And this is a new stamp, so I'm going to give it a quick clean. And then we're going to stamp Yay right here. There. So if you're just tuning in, I am babysitting this week away from home, and I brought a kit with me to do, and then I thought I would try to do a different setup to try and do lives when I'm not home. Now, I didn't plan it very well. Planning apparently is not my forte, so I don't have any tools with me. I'm just using exactly what's in the kit. Excuse me. And hopefully my volume is okay, and hopefully I am within my screen because I can't see. I'm only 5 feet tall, and the way my camera is situated, I can't really see the top of the camera. So if it turns out that it's not the greatest video, I will not even let it, I'll take it down because I'm so new to this going live that honestly, you know, as I said the other day, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm fine doing a video that I can edit, but this is not edited. This is like what you see is what you get. All right, so I'm going to take my little toothpicky thing, and I'm going to put a glue dot on the star, and then I'm going to attach it to the toothpick. So yeah, I don't even have I didn't plan this at all. I brought this kit just to have a kit with me, because I often will do that, not thinking that I was going to be doing a live and that I was playing with my camera. And I thought, well, you know what, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So we try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So I'm going to pop this through. There's 2 little cuts. Oh no, there's only one little cut here that this goes through like this. And I'm going to pop another glue dot behind there to keep that in place. There. Hold that in place. So this is going to go onto our form like this. Like that. And then the cupcake holder, I guess, is going to sit. Oh, I didn't put that up high enough. So I'm going to bring that right down to the bottom there. So I'm going to actually grab another one and redo that because the yay is too low. So let me pop this off. So I should have tried to set it up before. So note to self, figure it out. Figure it out before you do it. All right, let me grab another cupcake top. And so I can pop this up now and put it up a little higher. There. All right, so I'm going to pop this up here a little bit. And then I'll put this here and figure out where I need to stamp it. So I need to actually stamp it up in here. So let me go ahead and do that. So grab my yay back here. So I'm gonna put that up here. There, like that. So now I can put dimensionals and pop that behind the cupcake foil thing. And I need to put my little star back in the hole here. And I'm just gonna pop a glue dot under this stick to keep it in place. So I don't know if anybody watching is going to the On Stage in North Carolina this next spring. The event actually sold out for the first time. Well, since I've only been a demonstrator for going on 7 years, but I was talking to other demonstrators and who have been around a lot longer than I have, and I don't think it's ever sold out like this before, maybe once. So so a lot of people weren't able to get in, and they actually made the venue bigger this year, and still it's sold out. So yeah, that's quite the event. All right, so I need a few inches of this twine, and I'm gonna pop out that hole. And I think I'm just gonna tie a bow. So I'll tie a knot and then I'll tie a bow. So again, if you're watching, I do apologize. I cannot see this screen because I'm so short. I can't see over the top of the camera because I'm using a different setup since I'm away. But do say hello, tell me where you're from, and I will, I'll respond to any questions and acknowledge you when I go offline. There, so okay, that's really cute there. That's project number 3. And then project number 4 is our other tag, which is this one. And for that, we need a couple of the candles. And one of these, and I had popped off, oh yeah, here it is, another one of these labels as well. And that's going to go right there. And we also need a couple of the flames from these candles. So these flames can actually just go right here, like this. And then we're going to glue down our candles like this and this. So let me grab my glue dots. These little glue dot backings get everywhere. So having a take your pick tool would be perfect right about now. There we go. All right, so let's pop this candle onto here. So do that one like that. And this one like this. Okay, and then on here, we're gonna stamp, "It's your birthday." So that's gonna go like that. So let me grab my block. And we're gonna ink it up. Bit of fluff on there. That looks pretty good. So it's your birthday. And then this is going to go onto this brown, this early espresso piece like this. There we go. So I hope wherever you're watching from, it's beautiful out today. It is sunny. I'm in Southern Ontario. It is sunny and mild. Don't even need a jacket really, which is kind of unheard of for the beginning of November, I think. And I had to struggle with the kids this morning to get wear coats. And my little grandson says to me, my mom says I don't have to. Well, she said no such thing. She's not even here. But I managed to get coats on them just in case they go out for recess. So, but I can't believe this weather. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so now I'm just gonna pop this right on here like that. And then we're finished with our ink. And I just need some twine to make a loop on our tag. So let me poke out our little taggy thing here. And then I'm just gonna pull this through like this. There, how cute. That is adorable. All right, so let's see what we've made. We have made 4 projects. So the first one we made was this card. Very, very cute, so simple, but I love this, the gold raffia. And then we have this birthday cake card, really, really cute. And when I get home, you can bet that I'm gonna turn this into a shaker card. And then we made this cupcake tag for a gift or a gift bag or whatever. And then we made this tag. Super cute. So let's get all this out of the way. Now it doesn't help, oh here, let me flip this over. It doesn't help that my daughter's counter is the same color as the cards basically, but here are the cards that we made. Are they adorable? I love them. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Let me see if I can flip back. Oops, sorry, that's her fridge. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love you to subscribe. Say hello, tell me where you're from. I'm not sure how to check chat doing it this way, so sorry about that. But I'm learning, it's a learning curve, and I think I'm probably gonna revert back to the way I do it at home and just bring an extra couple of pieces of equipment. But anyway, again, I'm learning. So thanks again, have a great afternoon, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.